Cristina Heta. I'm one of the instructors for Rutgers University. And on my rest of my time, I actually run an HR consulting company. And that's what I spend the majority of my time and what I love to do. When you say the word conflict, who comes to your mind? Okay, let's all think about that. Okay, I got it. I know who that is. Interesting, right? What if I ask the same question to somebody else? Would your name come up?
Oh, absolutely.
For somebody. Thank you. Thank you. And that's what it is. It may, right? For somebody, we are the cause of the conflict. We are that person that, oh, interesting. Well, what is really conflict? And how to resolve it? The reality is that conflict is a dispute between individuals that have different opposing ideas or beliefs. That's really what it is. When you don't agree, you don't want the same thing, you don't have the same needs. That's really what conflict is. And conflict comes into our lives whether we want it or we don't want it. It just comes. Sometimes we look for it, but many times we don't want it and it happens. Do you think conflict can always be resolved? No. It can't, not always. But there is one skill that if you perfect it, statistically, you can resolve 95% of conflict. And that skill is self-awareness. So what this program does is that it focuses on building self-awareness of the participant. That's what this program is about. So what we do now is that at this moment in time, all the participants, after I've spoken for a lot longer than this and done some exercises, they take the test, which is a self-assessment. So we're going to pretend that you all took it. That's what we're going to do, all right? Let's just pretend you did your self-assessment. What happens after you take the assessments, you find out what's your style. And your style of addressing conflict is 1 of 5. Everybody has a dominant style. That's your natural tendency. That does not mean that you don't use the other styles. Certainly, we all blend and flex depending on the situation, but there's one style that is the dominant style. And that's what we focus on. The good thing about learning your style is not only that you're learning about yourself, but it's about learning how to identify that style in others, which is one of the best things about taking this course, is once you know how others address conflict, you can then modify your own style.